Hey book lovers, welcome back to my channel. Today I am taking on a blind date with a book challenge, and I'm not just doing one book, but I have 4 that are mysteries. I have one from, I'm just making sure I have the name correct, BracysBooks on Etsy, which is a spicy romance. I have one from, what's the name? OhSheReadsBooks on Etsy. This one is out of Ontario, and this one is out of Chilliwack. So I'm trying to support Canadian. This one is from Books & Company, which is a local indie bookstore in my town. This is the only one with any hints on it, so that'll be fun. And then I have a wild card, which was picked for me by a friend, wrapped up and given to me, and told to read it. So I'm not sure what we're gonna get, but we'll see how it works out. If you've never tried a blind date with a book, the concept is simple. You buy a book that is completely wrapped up, so you have no idea what it is. The only clues you get are a few words or phrases that hint at the story, or like the ones I got from Etsy, have no hints or clues. It's basically a surprise book matchup. For this challenge, I went all in with 3 blind date books and 1 wild card from a friend, who, by the way, knows my tastes really well. So I'm curious, did they play it safe or did they push me out of my comfort zone? Let's find out. Alright, first up, the spicy romance from BracysBooks. I will have links to their Etsy stores in the description down below. This one didn't come with any clues, so it's a total mystery. Let's see what I ended up with. I love that they also include, there's like a magnet, maybe a couple bookmarks, but let's tear into this. I got a couple cool pens, and I will show you what is in it. So I got it's a pen. So a pen and a highlighter, I think. Yep, little highlighter. And then this is a magnetic bookmark, which is kind of cool. I just gotta try and get this string off, which I will also use, so I'm not gonna throw anything out. I craft anyways. What else do we have in here before I get into it? Oh, these are so cute. Got some stickers. I don't know if that completely went out of focus when it did that, but this, oh god, my fingers don't want to work. A plain old book. Ooh, I like this one. Oh, this one's cute too. And then it looks like we got a couple bookmarks, little cute ones. That one's got blueberry pie on it. This one's just a blue rose. I don't think it's a rose, actually. I don't know, some blue flower. I'm not a flower person. And then, oh, we got a couple of these cool book trackers. They actually have like a reading log on the back. That's actually really cool. I might take those on my road trip this year. And then we also got a package of these, which I have lots of because I like these. So let's open this up. I don't know how well my mic is going to work. I actually just bought a new one, so it's on its way. Let's open this up. I love this paper on it. It's so cute. So this is the spicy romance, by the way. Hopefully I don't have this one. Oh darn, I do have this one. It's the one downfall of Blind Date with a Book is you don't know, but I got It Happened One Summer by Tessa Bailey. Now, I've read this one before, and I actually have a copy. It's up there. So I will be giving this one to my friend, which is totally fine. Next, we have the wild card. So this is the one that my friend picked out, wrapped up, and gave to me. I don't know anything about it. It's literally just in brown paper tape shut. So let's see what it is. And yes, I am going to keep removing the mic and putting it back on because it's not working properly. Interesting. Morbidly Yours by Ivy Fairbanks. Looks like it takes place... Where does it take place? Oh, only inherit the family undertaking business under one condition. He must marry before his 35th birthday. Oh, it takes place in Ireland. There it is, Galway, Ireland. So that'll be cool. I'm actually excited to read that one. I have to add it to my to-be-read soon books. Awesome. Next up, we have one from Books and Company. Now, this is the only one that had clues on it. So the clues are girl orphaned, shipwreck, boy and his grandfather, brutality, and forgiveness. So they write them on the front like that. At least they do at my local bookstore. I have done blind date with the books before from there, so I have had good luck. They didn't have any romance when I went. They only had a couple fiction ones left. But, oh my god, this mic is making me mad. Okay, let's open this one up and see what we got. And they do put the ISBN number on the back so that when they ring them up at the till, they don't have to have another book there. They just punch in the ISBN number. And I tried actually to go to Kohl's and get one, but Kohl's no longer carries them, or at least mine doesn't. Mine used to. They used to have actually quite a few, but they didn't have any when I went, so Books and Company it is. Ooh, this one's kind of damaged. Not impressed with that, but The Night Ship by Jess Kidd. It looks like it's... Oh, it says based on a true story of the wreck of the Batavia. One shipwreck, two misfits, 3 centuries apart. Well, the years are 1629 and then 1989. Interesting. Might actually be a really good read. Cool. And finally, we have the historical romance from OhSheReadsBooks, which is out of Ontario, also on Etsy, and I will link down below. So again, no hints on this one, but I love all the little added extras. So let's see what we got. This, I think, is a pen, which if it is, I'm very excited. It is a pen. This is actually really cute. I really like that. Okay, what else is on here? Looks like we got more stickers. I'm trying to peel it off piece by piece. Ooh, I really like this paper clip. If you can see it. And then, I think this is the same I have on my... Oh, no, it's not. I thought it was. Another sticker. Ooh, this one's pretty. And then this one. Gotta resituate again. Ooh. What else? Let's pull this off the back here. So I've got an envelope. Ooh, that's pretty. I like the inside of that. And all the paper matches. That's really cute. I like that. And then it looks like we've got a bookmark, possibly. I'm trying to figure out how to get it out from under the string. There we go. I think that's what this is. It's one of those cool bookmarks. The charms, or I don't know what they're called. I don't usually use them. I think that's really pretty. What else do we got in here? Ooh. Is this tea? It is tea. Package of tea. What flavor is it? Apple orange spiced. Interesting. Ooh, caffeine free. Perfect. It's my kind of tea. I gotta situate again. This floor is uncomfortable. And my back is still screwed up from a couple weeks ago. Let's see what this little parcel is. What is this? Oh, that is so cool. I'm not sure what it is. If somebody can tell me, that would be awesome. It's either a hair thing or... I'm not sure. But that's really cool. I like that. I gotta get a chair for this nook. A little bookmark. There's lots of stuff in this one. Another highlighter. Another book tracker. This one's the same on the back. Okay, I think that's everything in there. It is. So let's open this up and see what we've got. Ooh, it's purple. Now this one, she did ask me what sort of books I read. So I did tell her that I've read like all of Tessa Dare, all of Joanna Lindsay, Julia Quinn, all the Bridgerton books. Ooh, A Lady's Guide to Scandal by Sophie Irwin. This looks interesting. Cool. So she marries someone 20 years her senior. 10 years later, she's widowed. And then looks like she meets someone new. Interesting. When the ripples of Eliza's behavior reach her late husband's nephew, who broke Eliza's heart years ago, Eliza will learn that freedom does not come without any consequences. Cool. That's going to be a good read, actually. Awesome. Good choice. Now here's where the fun part comes in. I challenge you to try a blind date with a book. Or if you're feeling bold, let a friend choose one for you. The catch, you have to commit to reading whatever you get. No backing out. Who knows, you might find a new favorite. And because I love sharing the bookish fun, I'm doing a giveaway. If you participate in the challenge and share your book on Instagram or in the comments or on Facebook, you'll be entered into a surprise bookish gift from me. It could be cute bookmarks, bookish sticker pack, or even a blind date with a book handpicked by me. Just tag me or use the hashtag blind date with a book challenge so I can see your entry. So, are you ready to take on the challenge? Grab a blind date with a book, let a friend surprise you, or pick something unexpected from your own shelf. Then share your experience with me using hashtag blind date book challenge for a chance to win a bookish surprise. Let's discover some new reads together. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with your fellow book lovers. Happy reading, and let the matchmaking begin.